Hey yo guys, what's happening? It's your boy Rain TJ back again with another episode of Just a Thought. And this week, I want to talk to you about NFTs again. So before I do that, you gotta go follow me on Instagram, check out my stuff. But let's begin. NFTs, I'm telling you, this thing is really gonna change a lot. Like you gotta find a way to get on as fast as possible. It's gonna be like the next gold rush. It's probably already is in some areas. I'm gonna show you a few NFTs that I have from Top Shot. Uh, I don't know if you recall, but I've also made a few of my own. I have two NFTs. I did a video once about the negative effects of NFTs. I'm not sure if I did the follow up, but I did do follow up research and found positive counteracts to the negative video that I made. So maybe in the future, I'll have another video. Not that it was negative per se, but you know, it was speaking about some of the negative byproducts or spin-offs of NFTs and cryptocurrency and its energy consumption. But yeah, I might make a follow-up video for that. Let me know down below if you want me to. But what I want to talk about today is three things that got me thinking really about the future of this thing and how much it's going to impact us all. First of all, I want to talk about Messi, the football player or soccer player, however you want to say it. He recently had a drop, a four card pack NFT, right? Thing. Um, there was a one edition card that was going for 50,000. It was sold out in a day. There's only one of them. And there was a couple other cards for about $500 and stuff like that. One of them I think was 2,000, the cheapest being $50, right? And then the next thing is a hotel in Venice that has created an NFT that will actually, I'm gonna tell you after. And then thirdly, I want to talk about also Tory Lanez, which might seem to be the most random addition in this conversation, but he recently dropped an NFT project as well that I think is dope. I got a couple of those and I listened to it myself. Good stuff. So first, we have Messi's NFTs, right? Now it's pretty much trading cards or sports cards, like back in the day, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon cards, but it's a digital version, right? And the picture of them may look still, but if you actually buy one, now this is the thing about that platform I didn't really like because the fact that I can watch the NFT in its entirety or see such a loop of the video, it's almost like why buy it anyways? Because the thing about a lot of these NFTs and digital art is that you see a still image, right, as the cover, but should you purchase it, you would see that it's actually an animated thing, you know. Um, which is how Top Shot and Rarible and other people have it. Rarible, if it's like a GIF, you will see, some flickering and changing. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is, it's leading to a time and a place where your trading cards can grant you certain exclusivity. And look at the world today. Just look at society today. If you don't have the latest, you're not in. You're not hip. If you don't have wireless headphones, I can show you. Actually, I will show you. Apple should have new headphones, one that is dismantleable, meaning that the headphones will have both Bluetooth capabilities as well as a plug-in. With this headphones, the next model iPhone will have no 3mm female jack. The charging port will be the headphone jack, and the male jack for the headphones will be the same as the jack as the charger. The actual earphones will have a female jack on the edge of the headphone cord, which will be flat, and will have a male jack. Yo, so far, everything that I've said here up to this point has actually come true with the headphones, right? But let's continue. This will also come with a 2-to-1 jack. Now, this part is this 2-to-1 jack, if I describe it to you, would be like, your headphones with the normal cord, but let's say you could pull it out, like pull out the cord of the earbuds itself. right? So if you wanted to have it look like a normal headphones, you could wear it, plug it in your phone, and it'll be charging your phone at the same time. I mean, charging your headphones. And then when your headphones is full, you could pull the cord out of the headphones, and they immediately become a wired headphones to Bluetooth headphones, just like that. But that part didn't happen, or at least not yet. They went straight to like the Beats and the AirPods and stuff like that. But you never know. Anyways, right after they dropped it, I remember seeing people's responses and how they would tweet about it, and no one was really messing with it. They thought it was dumb. And I can remember replying, saying something along the lines that, "Yo, this is the future. This is genius." Now look at us today, right? If you still have headphones with cords, perfect example. I have a couple headphones, right? And I was in this new environment, and I didn't want to lose my Beats headphones because those are 250 a pop. I don't want to lose that in a new environment. That's how I think about things that are of value to me, right? So I carry the headphones, a normal with the cord, and I had it outside my shirt. Would you believe someone told me that was tacky and that I should get AirPods, wireless headphones? And I was just like, they serve the same purpose, and I got like seven other listening devices, guys. Like what, like, but that's literally how society is today. You still have them cords on, you're looked at it a certain way. You have to have the latest, right? And imagine trading cards with a certain exclusivity, because when you make an NFT, you can give it certain powers, right? Like one of my NFTs, should you purchase it, will grant you a 30% off any item on my clothing store. Well, it's not just a clothing store, on my e-commerce store. And you can get 30% off anything there, right? So imagine an NFT for a top athlete in the world that, should you purchase it, or different tiers or versions of it, you get certain opportunities. Maybe the top one, you get to hang out with this person for a whole day, right? It didn't what's his name? Paul Logan? One of those brothers, didn't he do something like that? Like that's where such a thing could be heading. And there are people who collect trading cards all the time. Secondly, the hotel in Venice, right? They have an NFT coming out and a contest for it. And should the winner of it is gonna get to spend some amount of time in that hotel before it opens to the public. An entire hotel, the whole staff, everybody's there just for you. Just for you. Imagine in the future. Imagine if Elon Musk made an NFT 10 years ago. But forget that. Imagine if he made one right now and says, "Yo, the winners of these, there's going to be only 1,000 of them. Uh, Bidding starts next week. The winner of them um gets a guaranteed trip to Mars." And just like, come on, you know what I mean? Like the future of it, where it's going. How can you not see? I don't know. I don't know. I just want to like share these thoughts because I feel like it's coming, and maybe people should hear more about what others are doing with NFTs, because there's a lot you can do with it with such powers. There's a lot you can do with in the crypto space when you can assign tasks to these cryptocurrencies. Thirdly, is Tory Lanez. He just dropped his music project, When It's Dark Out, and When It's Dark. It's an NFT project. Um Pretty good. 10 songs, they're great. I have 10 copies of this NFT. He dropped it. It's so genius. 10 track album for $1, a million copies sold out in one day. So more than a million people. Well, can't say that. A million of them were sold in a day. They're done. I have 10. I see somebody bought 100. I saw somebody bought 50. I don't know how much resale is going for right now. I could probably look it up after this. But in the music space, Tory Lanez is pretty hot right now. It's a pretty trending topic, right? You buy his NFT, it's probably only gonna go up. Imagine if Drake had an NFT 10 years ago as well, and what would it be worth now? You know what I mean? So imagine if Tory Lanez, within 10 years from now, was to reach a certain plateau that his NFT albums, the one that was once worth $1, shoots up to being worth $100,000. And every time it's resold, he gets a profit. He gets a percentage of that resale. Like every time one of my NFTs get resold, I get a percentage of it. And you can set what that percentage is. You know, most people on Rarible set 10%. I try to set mine at 9%. I just want it sold. I don't really care about getting the stuff, the percentage that much. Like I want you to buy it and I want you to see what I made, you know? Um, so yeah, I want you guys to think about those things. Now I know I said I was gonna talk about three, but there's a fourth thing that I saw just before making this video. The guy, one of the creators of Vine, is apparently expanding into the NFT space, and he's looking to make some sort of game system where people can play retro style games, and the NFT network will be the carrier of this game, which has me thinking, what if this is a game where you win crypto? Wouldn't that change the game? Because, okay, in the real world now, making money off of games is a thing, yeah, but you gotta go like join Twitch and get a couple of followers and subscribers, right? Or you gotta go to these esports, or I don't know. I don't know to its fullest extent, but you don't just make money off of games just by just picking up your phone and go play a game, right? But what if there is now or in the future an NFT space or game system or network, not necessarily a console, that allows you to play games on it, right? And when you win, instead of getting virtual fake currency from the traditional games, you get virtual real currency. like like that kid who became a millionaire billionaire from Bitcoin. Why? Because once upon a time, Bitcoin was a virtual game currency, and this kid would win it, and he figured out a way to transfer it into real money in real life, and he would go buy sweeties and snacks with it. And then when it boomed and blew up, he had so much, he was set for life. That can now be the case consistently, where anytime you pick up a game and you're playing this game, should you win, you're getting real tokens in value, you know? So I don't know, just more things to think about. Another episode of Just a Thought with a Rain TJ. All right, everybody, I gotta go. Have a great day.